You arrive at the docks of Flame Rock Refuge. This place used to be really nice, until the handsome sorcerer messed everything up.
I say we head toward the town to investigate.
Hey guys, what's up? We're in our either last or second to last Borderlands 2 Maliwan My Allegiance Run video. Before we go too far though, I want to apologize for going off the rails and being a little incoherent there. During the Hammerlock video, I ate a whole chicken and drank 2 Red Bulls before, or not 2 Red Bulls, 2 Monsters before making that video, so I was a little amped. Also, as you probably are aware now, they announced that the Borderlands pre-sequel is in fact a real thing. Here is my thoughts on it. At first I was kind of skeptical about the whole oxygen angle that they were taking with it. Actually, I was skeptical about the whole thing. I was reserved about the oxygen thing. It didn't sound like a good gameplay mechanic.
What I meant to say is, it's eternal night, and you hear spooky music, and the whole area kind of smells like butts and dead people.
This area kind of smells like butts and dead people.
But now that they've released some gameplay footage, and I got to see it, it actually looks really fucking awesome. I think the oxygen thing is a poor choice of words, because immediately what came to my mind was you were going to have to rush through areas or you were going to suffocate. It's more of a resource to power what they have added to the game. Like, one of the things they added to the game is, like, if you jump and hit the crouch button, you'll do like a ground pound. And this oxygen is what, like, enables you to do that. I think there's like a long jump type of thing, like a moon jump that you can do using the oxygen meter, and then something else too. Jeez. But like it's not like you have to rush through an area before you suffocate, which is really cool. It looks like a neat, interesting new mechanic that they're adding in there.
Flame Rock Refuge, but suddenly,
the dragon.
Sorcerer's pet dragon appears. Surprise attack!
Oh, I want to smack it.
You try to attack the dragon, but your attacks do nothing. The dragon attacks, and
He's only level 34. How come I can't kill him?
Great. Are we done now?
Tina, you can't start your campaign with a boss fight players can't win.
Touche. Okay, everybody back up.
And now, you will fall.
I wanted to kill something.
Okay, how about a new boss? He's a skeleton, and his name is Mr. Bony Pants Guy? I am Mr. Bony Pants Guy.
So, okay, now that we're done with this talking.
Alright, the road to Flame Rock Refuge is open. You should go there.
So it's like a resource. It's not like a survival thing where you must get from point A to point B in X amount of time or you're going to run out of air. You can add, like, not a relic, but there's like a pack. You can switch out, almost like a relic in this particular game. And it'll add like elemental effects to your ground pound and things of that nature. So that's neat. The ice element looks freaking sweet. But I'm of 2 minds about that. One, yes, it looks freaking awesome. And hopefully it's like the debuff of the game like Slag was in this game. But, and this isn't exclusive to Borderlands in particular. This is my beef with prequels or interquels in general. Why do they always give the prequel or whatever takes place before the last story? Why do they always give better technology than what's in the current story, timeline-wise? Why? Every fucking time. And it's George Lucas's fault. I don't care what anybody else says. But other than that, the ice thing looks cool. It'll be kind of curious as to how they explain why it's not in Borderlands 2. The characters, you have Wilhelm, who's fully human in this game. You have a Claptrap that they're calling Frag Trap. I'm still not sure if I'm real pumped to play as Claptrap. I don't know, but maybe they should reveal a little bit more about him. Athena and Nisha the Lawbringer. Now she looks very much like she's the sheriff from this game, which would make sense because she was Jack's girlfriend. The thing I'm curious about though is how they're gonna fit Athena into the story, because she helps you take out Nox in the General Nox DLC in the first game, and then essentially in this pre-sequel she is essentially helping you let the most oppressive force that Pandora's ever seen take over. So
You've entered the town.
what's the deal there?
In the distance,
So I'm curious about that. But it looks good. It looks from the gameplay footage that they did show, it looks good. It
Talk to some talent.
looks intriguing. I'll say that. The loot system looks like it's basically the same as it was in this game. So expect a lot of the same basic weapon types like they showed now the Maliwan, or what I believe was a Maliwan SMG, looked pretty sick. Instead of having, it looked like it might have been like the white rarity based on the color scheme of the gun, or at least at the very least it was green rarity. But I don't know if you guys remember, but earlier in the game when I was using green and white Maliwan SMGs, instead of this spinning disc that she reloads right there, there was like a little nodule that she'd knock out and then slap another one in. And in this, it looks like instead of that, it's almost like the spinning cylinder that's kind of, and I almost just pointed at my screen, like you could fucking see me pointing at my screen. But it almost has, it's like a single cylinder, almost how like the Maliwan rocket launchers reload. It looked kind of cool. I don't know if it's a unique or if that's just what the Maliwan SMGs look like now, but it was pretty cool looking. My pizza's ready, so I gotta take a pause break real quick. Okay, now let me think, where was I? Oh, the other new thing they added to the game too is there's like these laser beam, blaster beam weapons, which look pretty cool, but again, that whole better technology in the middle of the story as opposed to the last chronological entry. But you know, any concerns I had have been, for the most part, have kind of diminished now that I've seen the game in action a little bit. As far as what character I'll play, I don't know. It all depends which one looks like it's the most interesting to use. Now, the first time I played this DLC was on the PlayStation 3. And the PlayStation 3 has no skeletons spawn here. Just the PC and the 360. So there's a little bit of trivia for you guys if you didn't know. But like I said, it looks, now that I've seen it, you know, I was kind of concerned at first, and I treated it, the whole thing with, or I kind of took the whole thing with a grain of salt until something official was revealed. I was kind of hoping I'd have the Hammerlock video up before they confirmed that it was a real thing, so that video's going to kind of make me look like a douche. But
okay, the gatekeeper is now Mr. Torg.
That is the pitfalls of
So I'm a gatekeeper, huh? In that case, you gotta prove you're
not doing this on a
past me.
full-time basis. So,
Blow up the village's
but I
stuff.
think too it kind of gives an interesting perspective
Because reasons.
as to what I thought at first.
You doing awesome with that quest? I bet you are.
Oh, I gotta blow up the airships. Let's use that. And so I will definitely be pre-ordering that. And I think they said it comes out in the fall. And hopefully it's awesome, and if it's awesome, I can tell you right now, expect content. So the Borderlands will continue this fall.
We just
Yeah,
destroyed the
screw
village's
running
only way to see approaching
to go
threats.
blow
We
those
had
up.
no reason to do that.
Fantasy! Alright, badass task 2! Go to the town tavern!
Oh, this part sucks, having a point and scored. That and trying to catch the bastard. It's no problem if you're a Rough Rider Fleet Maya, or Breakneck Banshee Maya.
This town doesn't have a tavern.
Okay, you're at the tavern. The bar owner has a problem. Talk to her. Hey, baby, I'm home.
I want to see somebody cosplay
So it's
as
hard to find
medieval
and ultimately
medieval
disappointing?
That's what she
Moxie.
said.
Hey, adventurer, it's closing
Give me a
time, but
turkey
these
leg and a
idiots
flask
can't
of
take a
grog.
hint. Could you throw them out for me? Don't be afraid to get rough. Thanks, sugar.
Oh, come on, all right. I'm sorry. I'll never say nothing douchey again, I promise. Bitch!
That is unacceptable! Chase him down! Punch him so hard he explodes! Get him! Punch him! Woo! Woo! Woo!
Hopefully this will be one of those times when I punch him and he doesn't explode and throw me off the cliff. I've had that happen. Oh! Shit! Or I'll just throw a scorn ball that'll explode in my face. Damn it.
Eat my shorts!
You motherfucker.
He's getting away!
No shit! At least if I get him in the center of town, he won't hopefully explode me off the cliff.
Tina, this makes no sense. Torg is ruining your campaign.
I'm having fun. Well done! You're now badass enough to survive the forest!
This DLC made me absolutely love Brick.
New mission! I want you to blow up the ocean!
Can you please get him out of our way?
Alright, fair enough. Okay, Mr. Torg, I banish you to the stocks.
The stocks? Awesome!
Anyway, I'm called Davlin the Gatekeeper. I shall open the way to the forest. You will not survive the horrors of the forest on your own. I shall meet you inside and serve as a guide.
enter the Forest of Tranquility!
Tranquility. Boring.
Okay, good point. Dang, now I gotta come up with a better name for the forest.
I am but a humble merchant, and these are my wares. If guns are magic, consider that a mana potion. Ye old goodbye. Welcome to Dr. Zed's portable cleric station. Go kill some wizards for me.
I've got it!
Damn! I knew I should.
Sorry guys, took a break from talking and shut my mic off so I could eat my pizza. Also, I should probably clarify, when I said I drank 2 monsters and ate a chicken yesterday, it wasn't like a whole chicken, or like a big chicken. There's a store up the road from where I live, a little convenience store, and they're known for having good rotisserie chicken. I didn't feel like cooking yesterday, so I went and bought one, and I brought it home, and when I opened up the bag, it was like the size of a fucking Cornish game hen. I was like, that's like a meal for my dog, you know? So that's... It was more like eating a whole midget chicken as opposed to eating a whole chicken.
You find a jewel on the ground. Maybe the queen left it to mark her trail.
Then we should follow the jewels. They'll lead us right to her.
Yeah, what Big Lily Style said. Just stick to the main road and you'll be ace.
This forest grew from the corpses of my enemies. Isn't that a kick in the ass? Hey, maybe after I kill you, a fern will grow out of your body or something. People like ferns. You ever notice that?
People do like ferns. I like hostas because I can't kill them.
Where you going?
We're exploring.
You may not want to do that. I only balanced the combat on the main path and...
Oh no.
Wait. How in the hell are we supposed to kill these things?
Ah! My bad! I'll fix it! Let me fix it!
No! Boom! Combat balanced!
Yeah. No.
That shut him up.
So, but anyways, yeah. Long story short, I'm excited about Borderlands, the pre-sequel. What do you guys think? Are you excited for it, or are you just kind of meh? Or they said it's longer than Borderlands 1. Oh shit! Not quite as long as Borderlands 2. You know, I'm kind of bummed because there's no siren. Because that's like my class. You know, I played a siren in the first game, played a siren in this game. And I feel like with the addition of the ice element, it would have been perfect to have a siren because that would have rounded out the elements and further enforced that she's the mage of the group. But, you know, it is what it is. It's not a deal breaker for me. It's just kind of something that would have been cool, but... Because then I definitely would have been able to give you an answer as to what class I was going to play. I would have played the siren.
Oi, over here.
Boy.
Follow me. I believe the queen went this away.
I didn't trust him from the moment I met him.
Curses. A dead end. There must be some way through. This is Orcish writing. It says you need to bathe the artifacts in the juices of blah blah blah. Whatever. Looks like you just need to collect some blood fruit.
What the hell? What's a blood fruit?
Squishy thing that grows on the trees over here.
I think the part that's going to intrigue me the most, and I can't believe I'm saying this because I'm sure Anthony Birch wrote it, but the story's going to be the thing that I'm most intrigued about. Hopefully he doesn't come up with some really dumb, half-assed reason as to why Athena's working for Jack. Because I could almost see... and I know, before I continue, I know it seems like I probably pick on Anthony Birch because I rag on him. But my problem with Birch is he just kind of acts like he's, at least sort of kind of seems like he acts like he's better than he thinks he is. He worries so much about inclusiveness that he, like, takes away any impact he would have by being inclusive. So, like, instead of being fair, he's just like instead of having like a strong gay character, he's just like, fuck it, let's make everybody gay. And that's kind of like, to me, that's like the wrong way to go about it. But criticisms on Birch aside, I hope he doesn't just hand wave Athena working for Hyperion as like, well, she was working for Hyperion the whole time, and that's why she helped you. She was just infiltrating Atlas to be a spy, you know. Hopefully they don't do anything stupid like that. And the audio is not balanced in this area at all. Them orcs are really loud when they die. So, like I said, hopefully it's not like some dumbass hand-wave reason as to why Athena's in the picture working for Hyperion. Hopefully there's some real thought put into it. I mean, plus too, if done right, it could really show how big of a manipulator Jack could be if he manipulates Athena in the working form. Because, I mean, you know, she is very much against oppression. That's why she was fighting Nox and Atlas. So... But we'll see, you know, I'm not going to pass judgment until the game comes out, and I'm sure regardless of the story, you know, this game has some qualms with its story.
Say the blood fruit grew on the tree ants.
But, it's still one of my all-time favorite games. Oh, I got the fruit. Okay. And I didn't kill the tree. That's the conservationist in me. You know, you don't want to kill the tree. The need to stay warm, though, would have made me kill the tree. I don't like it when they follow me.
Explosives out!
That didn't work at all. Oh, fuck it.
Catch me if you can.
Gotcha.
We're best friends, Mother.
Thanks, Mini Maya. Yeah, did you ever notice some people didn't notice this, that the little fairies are little Mayas? So when I went, getting older, guys, I'm only 31, but I went grocery shopping today, and
Morty, you look different.
I was like, I need something for a snack. What should I buy?
Where's your birdie? Your little birdie
So I
friend.
bought apples.
Tina, we told you what happened to Bloodwing.
Freaking apples.
So anyway, she's so cute. Where is she?
Let's just play the game, all right?
Who buys apples for a snack when they're
Keep the bullets flowing. The Dr.
dirty
Sam's
bachelor
portable
man?
cleric station.
How bad is oh. Keep the recharge delay.
Impressed with some magic bullets?
This will
That accuracy sucks.
Our truth shineth bright. I shall not give in to the darkness.
I think you shall. have to find a way to incorporate the Thunderball fists into my levels. My in-game Maya. Like I said, I never really used it till this whole run. Oh, mages.
Gotcha. Another one down. This will work. Bam!
That's the best part about playing this DLC with a Siren, getting them damn skeleton mages with your phase lock. Oh no. I forgot about them guys. I had a bad time the first time I played this DLC because I didn't have any shock weapons. I had fire and corrosive, and it was rough. Luckily I had crystals, so I got a Florentine pretty quick, and that helped me out, but it was not easy.
Quickly. Another dead end. Damn the luck.
I just remembered, this next fight won't work unless Roland's here. We should probably just take a break until Roland shows up.
Stop it. Roland's not...
Oh, I got an idea! The gatekeeper says...
More orcish scrawls. It reads, "Retrieve the White Knight, for only he can open the way."
And I know just where he is. Waypoint!
And for the lighthearted idea behind the DLC being, you know, you're playing a board game in the Borderlands universe, they did have some surprisingly heavy subject matter for a Borderlands game. And they kind of needed to. Like, they never really addressed the impact Roland's death had on the characters other than, like, one quest, you know? And then at the end of the game, Lilith's like, fine. You know, she's all ready to go hunt for more vaults and shit. They don't really showed any, they didn't show any, like, significant impact upon the characters because of his death. So, I mean, this was kind of like a nice way to wrap that up for the fans and technically for the characters too, I guess. And the ending cinematic's sad. I don't care who you are. That shit's sad.
Which is superior?
Suddenly you see the White Knight before you in all of his handsome, heroic glory. It's Roland!
Huh?
What the hell?
We'll talk later. Help me fight this thing.
Someone revive me first. What? I was robbed. You saw it. I was robbed. That was bullshit. I can't use fire on him.
Another down.
I know.
Hey, Shorty, you're the best. I owe you one. This can't be healthy. You fought well, girl. I'll be honored as hell to join your quest.
Roland doesn't talk like that.
He does when I'm voicing him, girl.
Yes, for shizzle. Now let's go.
What do I want for the skeleton? We'll get there first before
Hey,
we
girl.
worry about it.
I was looking for the queen before somebody burned it down. My bad!
So, who's this queen anyway? What are we looking for?
She's the most beautifulest woman in the history of ever. Shorty's got legs for days.
Wow, that was unhelpful. Tina? Tina!
Sorry. Just thinking about them legs.
Ah, the White Knight. Stand here and raise thy sword, good sir.
Okay.
Behold, the path to the Tree of Life is open. Mayhaps we shall find your queen there.
Mayhap we shall.
Hold it!
Bastard.
What is this place?
Vitality Grove. This is where the Tree of Life first took root. The tree holds all the good and natural magics of the world.
We must have come here to reverse the sorcerer's curse. The queen's, not here.
The writings say we could reverse the curse ourselves with a simple ritual. Give me the blood fruit, We shall reverse the curse, then find the queen ourselves.
Why do they put their hands in their pockets before they reach their hand out to ask you for something? It's always kind of bugged me.
Gods of the old magics, give me the strength to undo the horrible curse that was cast by the hands of intelligent and super awesome sorcerer.
Hodam Shiva. Hodam Shiva. Hodam Shiva. Oh, crap. Ghost King spell. Booyah! Face!
Look out! Badass!
Handsome sorcerer here. See, I kidnapped the queen like 3 hours ago. She's already in my tower. Thanks for helping some of the ghost people out. Have fun dying.
What? The gatekeeper was actually the handsome sorcerer all along? Plot twist!
Wait, what? That makes zero
Plot
sense.
twist!
There's pros and cons to each.
Oh no, not you. Oh. This might suck.
So, how does it feel to be a zombie?
Watch it! Badass!
Hmm.
I haven't been.
Jeez. Oh, because the... No! Oh, son of a bitch.
And now you will fall.
Oh, fuck.
One less badass.
Oh, there's another one? I thought there was 4, but... Oh, man. Just a little note here, I was pretty burnt out by this point in the fight, and I was just ready for it to be over. So, as you could hear, I got quite frustrated as it dragged on. So, yeah, didn't mean to lose my cool there as much as I did, but I was tired, and this was going to be a bit of a pain in the ass battle because they're resistant to everything. Everything.
Enough. That was awesome.
Thank God. Oh, that was horrible.
As a representative of the Queen's... Anyway, if you're looking for the Queen, the sorcerer's got her. You'll need to cut through the dwarven slave monster to reach his tower. Man, Tiny Tina is the coolest person ever. You doing all right? I'll never forget the time Tina and I took down General Rancid together. I killed his guards while she fed him the grenade. Good times. I'll always be here for you. Man, Tiny Tina is the coolest person ever.
Oh, he
If
won't
you
say
ask me
it.
why I'm called the
Never.
White Knight, I may punch you in the throat. Hey, that's just a fair warning.
So, who wasn't scared shitless the first time they opened this chest? And it did that. It did that.
Stop struggling.
Run past those guys. Alright, guys. We're going to call it quits on this one.
Enter
The
dwarven
Hammerlock video was
mines.
kind of long, being
The
like an hour
ambushed
long,
wails of the
because I did it
sorcerer's
all at
political
once, and
prisoners and
I couldn't
enslaved
find a good
dwarves.
stopping point. So, but
Coins for bullets, bullets for coins.
I think this here we got a good stopping point.
King of the dwarves and leader of the anti-sorcerer resistance. Mayhaps, if you talk to the dwarves, you could join forces and become unstoppable, mayhaps.
Don't worry, boys. My charisma is off the charts. I'll convince him to...
Lily. Whoever rolls highest will talk to him. Throw them dice.
20!
Ooh, sorry, Lil. Looks like Brick's gonna talk to the Dwarf King.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You should. Alright, so we're going to call it quits here, and then we'll pick up where we left off in the next one. So, until then, I want to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Alright, bye guys.